Greetings! I'm here in the most empty artist alley in all existence. I showed up at 10 a.m. of check-in day and I have never been this early to an artist alley, but I have nothing better to do. Welcome back, guys. I'm here at Anime Impulse in Seattle. We're here at the Seattle Convention Center. Flew in yesterday. I have to tell you guys, very unfortunate news. I was walking down the street. I lost my GoPro. But I was walking down the street, I dropped it and I didn't hear that I dropped it, and I retraced my steps. It was literally only for like 2 minutes of walking and it was no sign of it. So it's completely off the grid. I'm a little devastated because more so of the fact that I had a lot of good footage in there that I recorded from the first half of the last day of me coming here to Seattle and such, and it is all gone. I can never get it again. But we're not going to let that get in our way of having a good weekend. Okay, so we're done setting up the table. I took about like an hour and a half. So I went to try to charge my phone and all the outlets on this side did not work. So I had to charge my phone for a little bit before setting up. It took me about an hour and a half, and then halfway through when I was setting up, someone was telling me about how the portable battery I have is not allowed here because of the venue's insurance policies. So technically I can't bring it back tomorrow, which is fine. I don't necessarily need the power bank, but it is a little unfortunate because I would like to have my stuff charged during the day. But since I do have the Square terminal, I don't think I'll need to be worried about battery so much. So this is the venue right now. A few people trickled in to start setting up, and here's my booth. I'm gonna use that green drape to cover the front right now. It's a little unfortunate that we're on this side because ideally, I think as an artist, you wanna be in the middle or facing the vendor side. Honestly, don't know though, because we could be doing well because of the lines here for the actresses. Oh my god, every time I do this setting up stuff, I get so tired. I just wanna sleep right now. But we can't sleep. I have to go to the bathroom and then we have a light rail to catch. I'm so freaking exhausted. There's a lot of things going on in my mind. As you heard earlier, I lost my GoPro, so I went on Amazon and Impulse ordered another one. Anyway, I finished the setup. It's very in your face because I couldn't bring my pegboard this time, so I kind of have to sacrifice a little bit of room. I didn't even have enough panels, but anyway, I have the sticker packs up here. Kind of covers a little bit of the banner, but at least the banner is up in front as well this time around, as opposed to kind of a foot back. So all the sticker pack displays are up here, but all the sticker packs are down here. I don't expect them to be a main purchase. So the main thing is all the stickers on this side, and then I also added this keychain wall because I couldn't bring the pegboard. So we have a little bit of a keychain display. And then I couldn't find a good spot to put my prints, so I sparsely put them around. There's the Toad one here, the Waddle Dee one here, and then the Pikmin one is up there. And it's almost like a drive-through window. You walk by, and then boom, let me order this, a number 5 or something. I think it's kind of cute. Let me know what you guys think of this display. Yeah, it's giving drive-through window. This is the keychain wall. I'm missing a few things, but I don't really have a whole lot of keychains, so I ordered more though, but this is all we have right now. And I think we're literally about to sell out of the Piplup one. We only have one of those, so if someone buys one, then that's all we have, and that one is a popular one. I noticed the bathroom is on this side. It's 100 feet away, so it's relatively close. It's not the worst. If I ever need to use the restroom, we're gonna run over there. I don't have a sign that says be right back, I'm using the restroom, but I really should, because that's probably a good idea to let people know if I'm doing a show solo. Weird time skip, but I'm here at my hotel now, and this is the lobby area. It's currently about 9 p.m. and so I'm just gonna try to get a little more admin work done. Tomorrow is the convention, so we're gonna try to get up bright and early just so we can get some drone shots, if possible, of the convention center. And I'm a little bummed out that I couldn't show you guys much of the footage starting from when I came here yesterday about the hostel, which is an interesting stay, to say the least, since you're sleeping with multiple people in the same room compared to this. The lobby is very much larger. There's a lot more amenities, and there is obviously a lot more privacy because you get your own room. But I do have to say that hostel is a lot cheaper, so that is probably my main reason for staying there. And also it's really close to the convention center. I walked into this hotel and I was like, oh my gosh, this is low-key luxurious. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's very modern, and I kind of booked it last minute. I wasn't really looking at a lot of hotels, and I was like, okay, I need a place, so I just looked up something on Expedia, and this was the cheapest one that I could find, so I got it, and it's been a very pleasant experience so far. I don't know if I already said this before, but this is my first time traveling alone to another state. All these experiences are completely new to me, kind of low maintenance, so where I'm staying, I don't really care. Like, as long as I have a place to sleep and I can shower and I can do all the other basic needs, even like privacy is not super important to me as long as it's like relatively cheap. I'm just here to work, so I don't have to spend so much money. So big, there's so much room here, and I like the ambience of the lobby area. There's also a bar on the other side. I just uploaded a YouTube video, so you guys should probably be able to check that out. It's the Fullerton Project. It's the first time I've recorded something like that. Completely different from all the Artist Alley vlogs I do, so maybe I might try to do more of that if people kind of like that mic'd up sticker drop experience. I also did a sticker drop at UW today, and there wasn't a lot of people. Obviously, I don't really have a presence in Washington, so I wasn't expecting anything, but it was nice to meet some of the people there who did know about my page, or some friends who sent their friends that go to UW there, and I learned a lot about the college and how their academic system and curriculum works. Not necessarily on a time crunch, but I do want to get some work done, so we're gonna knock that out. Yeah. I have to unclip everything, so. Oh God. There's supposed to be something here. I don't know what it was though. I don't know if there's anything I should fix. I think everything looks fine. Everything's going smoothly, I think. I got the freebie stickers out, but right now I'm trying to connect to my hotspot for my like Square terminal, this thing, and it's not connecting. So on top of the rainy day and that not connecting, it's kind of whack, but I do have the iPad still. I don't want to be using it because I want to kind of like draw in between sales, but I brought this just in case the terminal wouldn't work, since it's always a little buggy, and it isn't working. So now I do have to use this Square terminal, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna try to reconfigure some things on the iPad here since I changed some things on my pricing. But other than that, I think the event's about to start pretty much. It's 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. and at the moment it is 11 a.m. officially. So there are people starting to trickle in. Where we are, we're like across from all the voice actors and actresses. So a lot of people who come in immediately are probably gonna try to see the panels and then view the Artist Alley. We are 1 hour into the convention. I think it's an hour and a half actually. My hair is a little straight from the rain. It's been going well with this new setup. It's interesting to see how people react to different things and what I have to explain and how much work it is to have to do certain things. Something I do really like is this side of Artist Alley is very packed still, even though it's the edge. And also my neighbors have like towers, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's pretty crazy. Like their displays are really tall, and it makes me feel a little intimidated because I'm like, okay, my stuff is not that tall, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like I have a pretty stacked catalog too now. For it being a rainy day too, I'd say it's not that bad. I had Einstein's bagel this morning and it was pretty yummy. I haven't needed to eat yet. I'm not necessarily too hungry. It was kind of expensive though. Like I saw the tax on it. I was like, Washington tax is kind of crazy. Hello. Let me know if you guys have any questions.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm running a little low on some of the mousehold stickers. I think, again, like, because I have mousehold designs, a lot more people are like, oh my god, what is this? Mousehold, I love. And I like mousehold, so. There is a fly up there, and I am not a fan. I have no idea why my hair looks so different, but I am wearing the barriers, and I have, like, a million things I want to say, but the event is like almost over. Actually, it's like 6 p.m. Let me check. It's 6:06 and the Anime and Post event ends at 7. So I would like to go around and explore and check out some of the other artists and vendors in this venue, but I might do that tomorrow instead. Also, I did not say that, like I said, I was going to fly my drone this morning, but it was super rainy, as you saw, and it's been raining like all day, but the venue is inside, so I don't have to worry about it, but the people who are like cosplaying do have to worry about it, which is pretty rough for them. Not gonna lie. Been pretty good so far today. It's higher than my expectations. I have not eaten all day, but I do plan on getting Shake Shack after this. So I'm excited to eat some greasy, savage food. Actually have been really good at maintaining my willpower to not use the restroom and not feel hungry all day. I don't know what it is. While I've been sitting here and conducting sales every once in a while, because it's not super busy. I was drawing a lot though, so I like sketched a whole bunch. So I'm working on things or designs for a sticker that I want to do for a stamp rally in Anime Riverside. So the theme is 90s anime / nostalgia, and the anime I chose or want to do is Oran High School Host Club. I remember watching it back in like middle school, so I have sketched out some designs, and I want to make like this large sticker with all the characters, the main characters from the host club, into one sticker. I don't know how it's gonna look. It might be a chonky fat sticker, but we're gonna try to make it work for that event, which is in like a week and a half, so I do have to finish this project soon. My view is so funny as a vendor here because in front of me is like a large Lauren Landa voice actress poster. I literally am staring at it for like half the day. I know like people have this sentiment about like the drive-through window aesthetic of Artist Alley and how you can feel like a zoo animal when people are watching you. But you know what? I'm gonna turn it around and say I feel like I'm enjoying watching other people. Like, I don't feel like a zoo animal. I feel like I'm people watching the cosplayers and the passersby. Something that went really well actually is, I think the first half of the day there was not a lot of sales, and I wasn't like sad about it, but I was like, ooh, this might be not so good. But then it started like ramping up, like a lot of people started buying things, and I was like, whoa, where is this coming from? And I sold out on a lot of prints. I think I have like one each left of the Toad and the Waddle Dee prints. I might have to sell the display. Don't really do that ever, but I'll probably do it at a discounted rate.
I heard you started Artist Alley last year.
Yes,
So
last September.
Oh my god, so freaking powerful.
Why the word powerful?
So powerful. I work corporate, so I'm just like put a little bit of a break sometimes. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Selling stuff like that.
Oh,
stuff
too, okay.
What would you like? VTubers?
Yeah.
Genshin?
Yeah.
Or any random stickers?
My friend likes VTubers, but they only like one VTuber. I don't know anything about that world.
Anything
Um,
else?
No, they do like Genshin though, one of my friends.
Genshin?
Like, if you give me something, I'll gift it to them and they will know, I'm pretty sure.
I'll give you something.
Because I'm not much of like a spender, so a lot of the things I get would be for other people, or like
I'm
if
the
I
same
grab
too.
something, I'll gift it to them.
I appreciate the academic
Yeah.
that is me. I'll be back.
Yeah. Oh, also, check out these cute vendor badges they gave us. It's this. I don't know if this is backward for you guys, but vendor, and then they have us wear a wristband as well. I haven't cut off the little edges there yet, but yeah. It could get a little annoying, but since this is only a 2-day event, I only have to shower with this once. It's not that bad, I promise. I think I brought an appropriate amount of stock for the things I have for an out-of-state convention, because my luggage was overweight by like 16 pounds. So my goal actually is just to sell 16 pounds worth of stock so that I don't have to pay the $100 fee for when I go back on the airport back to California. I would cry if that's the case. Yes.
Sorry if you
Oh.
kind of like it.
Oh, they probably would. They might know. Oh my god, they're cute heart shaped too. That's so cool. Oh my gosh. something. Check these out from our neighbor. And there's these ones too, which I am going to give to my friends because I don't play Genshin. If you are my friends that play Genshin, you know who you are. Those are for you. So when things weren't selling super well and people were kind of like deciding whether they wanted something like a keychain or my prints, I don't know, I just wanted to try something different. All my keychains are based off of my most popular stickers. When someone was like kind of interested in a keychain, I would tell them that I would give them a complimentary free sticker for the keychain that they're getting, or the prints, a sticker that would be based on the same theme as the print. So for example, the Waddle Dee print, they would get a Waddle Dee sticker of their choice. Most people were like kind of enabled to buy the product that they were interested in because I said that. And some people were kind of like, oh, I'll think about it, and then they don't buy it. But more often than not, people were buying it when they were still considering. And I feel like that's a tactic for sure. I mean, you're losing a sticker, which is like some value, but it is incentivizing someone to buy one of your products. So might try that in the future, might not, we'll see. I don't know though, but it was working for a little bit. I would not necessarily recommend traveling alone and flying to another convention unless you know that the convention does super well, or you're like me and you want to try something and experience something for the very first time. And in this case, it is true. I am flying here and doing this alone for the first time, and it is an interesting experience. I definitely am learning a lot. Shout out to both my Artist Alley neighbors in this convention. They're both super cool. I love both of their works. Another thing is I am trying to do art full time. I want to be able to make this my source of income, but they are not. And their situation is they work another job, corporate or something else, and doing Artist Alley and conventions is their part-time or their passion project or something else. Thing to know though, because again, like not everyone in Artist Alley does it full-time and not everyone does it part-time. Like there, you meet people from all walks of life, as one of my artist friends previously said in another video. So it's really cool to see and meet tons of people who have different experiences and different backgrounds in this space. And also a lot of people of different ages as well. Like I feel super young. I came here to Seattle and I was not able to rent a car because I'm not 25 plus. I am able to Uber places. I only took one Uber though, and I'm walking pretty much everywhere since the place I'm staying at is nearby the convention center. But also to get to University of Washington, I took the light rail, which is like a couple bucks, and you just zoom on this underground train really fast, and you kind of just like teleport, you know, to like a nearby city. I don't know, that's kind of what it feels like. Just like spawned in at University of Washington. So this is the back of my booth. I have, let's do like a wide shot. Oh, that's not a wide shot. Okay. A lot of stickers, they're kind of everywhere, numbered. And then the main set of stickers, because I could only fit one box worth in my suitcase. And then some more stickers over here and over here. So I kind of have to remember where to grab them from. And then a couple extras. This is my little trash bin. It's very messy. And then I also have these packaging envelopes to give to people, along with the little stickers that I seal them with of the logo. Oh my gosh, they're literally all upside down, but yeah, all these to seal the envelope. This is my free sticker tray. Most of them are still the college mascots, such as Tuffy the Titan from the last video, and also this Wildcat sticker, and a few other things like the bear from UCLA. And then on this side, we have a few sold out labels. This one's like ripping off. And then this whole box of keychains that I can give away. And hopefully we are selling more of the keychains to reduce the weight of the luggage. iPad over here where I'm drawing and conducting sales. And then the Square terminal that refuses to connect to my hotspot. So it's just sitting here. It's literally pointless. There's no point for me to have it out, to be honest. And on the back, you can kind of see the prints on the front. They're being held together by tape and little wooden sticks they use for s'mores. I also have my laptop over here for tracking my sales, and then a whole bunch of like just junk on this side, to be honest. My water bottle, and then like more junk. And then we have our banner on the very top, held together by clips. signs, and this is where the sticker pack like display thing is, which if you look on the side over here, all the sticker packs are inside these little two containers, and then on this it says sticker packs. I actually finally get to use this sign. I had no use for it before, but just because on the top there it says sticker packs, like you can't see it, but it says sticker packs on the front. There's this sign here to direct people like this is where the sticker packs are, but if they don't know, then I can explain it anyway. Okay, we just wrapped up here. It's 7:10. It's the first day complete. I'm ready to get out of here, use the restroom because I haven't all day, and I am ready to go and get some food. This is the booth closed down. Everyone else covered most of the stuff as well. I covered my thing with the green drape that I had over it this morning. For whatever reason, my microphone cord decided to blow up or something, so the rest of the footage is going to be post-commentary audio. Yay! Like I mentioned, I gobbled grease for dinner, and when I came back to the hotel, I was still hungry, so I walked down the street to grab some more dinner, and I felt like Charmy from Black Clover after that meal. I explored the hotel back rooms for a little bit, and then decided it was time to lock in to Tetris. I woke up next morning and got ready for day 2 of the convention. Had to say goodbye to the hotel, kind of sad. Got another bagel from Einstein's for breakfast and took a nice long stroll through the urban streets to get to the convention center. I didn't want to spend money, so I grabbed some keychains to trade with other artists. I ended up getting this homemade one-piece charm from Jiam, Zenitsu keychain from Mary Mint, this black cat keychain from my neighbor Casperin, some goodies from Dreamworld and Cam Boba from K-Playfest. And as the convention wrapped up for day 2, we earned about the same as day 1, which to me is a huge success. I sold out of the Toad and Waddle Dee prints and packed everything into these 2 suitcases, and I tried my best to split the weight and estimated by trying to lift them up. We said our farewells to our artist neighbors, and I headed out to my favorite value restaurant of all time, Chipotle. I demolished it. I came back to the hostel I stayed at previously and started my drawing session because the grind never ends. Here's the view $50 will get you at a hostel. And here's a speedrun tour of the area. No smoke zone, college dorm style bathroom, kitchen utensils, infinite food, reusable bowls, infinite cereal, my breakfast, my other breakfast, free dinner that I missed last night, propaganda, smoke zone, infinite calories, free labor, dark rooms. And then I met some cool people who chatted with me. Next morning, I got up bright and early because I was craving the famous Pike Place clam chowder. Try saying that 5 times fast. That might be a tongue twister, I don't know. And about 1,000 people had the same idea as me. I ordered online and apparently the wait was only 2 minutes. I walked over to the pier side and just like these pigeons, I absolutely demolished my smoked salmon chowder. We found a random trash can, said goodbye to this pig, took a picture of this random sign like everybody else, and came back to the Green Tortoise hostel. There I met my greatest enemy, stairs. We bought ourselves a one-way ticket to the airport and made our way down the Westlake station, more stairs. We had a lot of stops before the light rail reached the airport, so here are some of the things I saw on the ride. Big building thing, graffiti, many building things, myself, trees, cars, planes. Oh wait, that's the airport. Okay, and we got our boarding pass and more lines with 1,000 people. I walked around and saw this new Starbucks drink, and according to them, my name is now Megan. Never getting Starbucks again. But McDonald's, on the other hand, I used my app points somehow, and we enjoyed some crispy, golden, juicy nuggets. Okay, it's 8:04, let's board our flight. I've never drawn on the plane before, and I always saw other artists do it when they travel to cons, so I wanted to be part of the club. After lots of baby crying in plane and mildly headache-inducing turbulence, I'm back! Hopefully my microphone equipment doesn't blow up again, and I'll see you guys in the next video.